Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa. Today we're answering the door, again! Dots. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Alright. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I've done it plenty of times before, so here we go. Also, do you need a place to sleep? Hi.
Hey.
Sorry asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, at least you didn't break into my room this time.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does it have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? Dots.
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
So, oh, I thought that was... Okay, so I thought she was going to do that to the data center. That's what you were using me for the other night. You really got to let me in on this stuff, all right? I know Makoto's kind of like... I know, he's Makoto. I get it. Like, I get it. But you got to let me help as well. With Sakura, she did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lie hidden within there. I was like thinking, like, I guess if she was gonna die anyway, she could break down like a door. But I wasn't sure if there was like guns and stuff like that, but it didn't, from the what it looks like there wasn't any guns. But I would have figured Monokuma would have showed up to stop her though, too. But that thought kind of went out the window when the data center was still locked. Yeah, I would imagine Monokuma would have been able to show up and be like, hey, you know, don't do that. And then they would have fought. Though I guess he did say he would have had trouble with Sakura himself. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, but still. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found the key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sure. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find the file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. Also, I think Alter Ego didn't actually say the headmaster was behind it all. I think she just said, like, the headmaster had come up with, like, a communal plan, and then that was it. Like, he didn't mention anything about, like, the headmaster organizing the killing game. At least I don't remember Alter Ego stating that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. It makes such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but you don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? But we don't actually know this. That's a good point, actually. If there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky?
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Okay, that makes more sense, yes. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something and all the rules in the world will matter, you can just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
I mean, I guess in this situation, yes. That generally might not apply to everything in life. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
That I can agree with. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, and the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm not going to give it back, but I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Whoa, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that, too. You mean there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget it that easily.
So then...
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Also, if you just heard a chocobo, sorry, I forgot to silence my phone. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved on a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake some of my anxiety away, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one that called me out.
Hey!
By the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? I mean, dog, you have cameras around. You would have noticed that when she walked out. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Huh. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Dots! Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, he went to all the trouble to get me out here, so now what do you want? Oh, well, it's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm Mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually.
but in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Oh, actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence.
I mean, how didn't you notice that, like, at all? Didn't you ever, like, I don't know, watch some nature program? That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Dots.
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously why you dragged me out here to ask me? Dots? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or the Ursine breeding tip. So you know there's male and female. Dots? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? Ugh, God damn it. I mean, yeah, I guess. Not Makoto, but yeah.
What the?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a beep. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you send me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Huh. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she'll be fine, right? She probably could have given us a time and how long we should have distracted him for. I went back to my room and laid back down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Ooh.
Monokuma Theater.
What the hell was
Brought to
that?
you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What was on that screen? Oh, hello? Is that Sakura? What are you doing? You gonna kill all those guys? Yeah, that seems about right. This is like Danganronpa Warriors. Nice jiggle physics on the bear. Sakura's Revenge, the game that would be waiting for, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, the development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So, oh, hey, come back. I'd play it, maybe. So I'm trying to see what on the TV down there. It's like a bear attacking a girl? Huh. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Good self-promotion. Slash, I don't know, trying to make you feel bad, I guess. I think Danganronpa sold pretty well. Has a few games spun off about it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Actually, was it an anime first or a game first? I know there's an anime for it. I think I was asked this a while back and I had no idea. But yeah, is this based on like an anime series or is it a game that was transformed into, you know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyways, I need to get to the dining hall. So, let's see. Is Kyoko gonna be there? Probably not. Maybe. Let's see. No. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you all allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I meant, since today had passed, it had maybe been set. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign around my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. Oh, Jesus Christ. You stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
anyways, where's Makoto? What? Anyways, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is the worst than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore? I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever the reason is, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
what's this?
Ah, you're looking for Miss, Carrie Geary? Oh, what do you want?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kyoko is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and find proof, try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and then they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes the subject like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plan went off just fine last night? Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
Huh? So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kyoko. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
But serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time? Okay. Ooh. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. Okay, well... I'm gonna assume Kyoko's not gonna want to hang out, huh? Where is everyone? You all went to the 5th floor? Really? Well, I guess I'll go hang out with Hina. Even though I'm still kind of mad still. She's probably almost done, I would imagine. Are you gonna try on the suit of armor?
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Jiru? But every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we need to change the pace. And when I think of change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. And then we came back up here. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. She liked the water stuff, right? The suit thingy? Where the hell is it? There, water lovers. What? I can keep this right? Yeah, ultra stoked. Hina, seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. This sucks. What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. In what way? I figured. I'm so fat from every angle. I hate this. I hate it. May as well just accept it and embrace my new big fatty attitude. But what if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops? Then there's a problem.
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly I just get disgustingly morbidly obese, and then nobody wants to marry me, which makes me depressed. I can get even fatter. Eventually, I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die, sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a bit too much. Maybe. Also, yeah, you haven't gained any weight from, at least appearance-wise. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm totally a chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. Do you want to go talk to like I guess we don't have therapists here, but yeah, that's not even like remotely the case. No, seriously, I'm just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Then I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out alive. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God, seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Hina is on a diet. A diet.
You got it.
Just you watch, I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. That's not health, that's not good. There's like in shape skinny and then there's bad skinny. Like yeah, you don't want to get that skinny. Yeah, don't overdo it. Like, God, yeah, no.
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. Give her a donut. And my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
Before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Okay, thank God. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Nor would it be healthy for skill or to be skilled. Oh, I get it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah, there's like fit skinny and then like not healthy skinny. There's like different degrees of like, you know, body sizes, obviously. But yeah, there is a limit to skinny that you don't want to go past. Really worse than I did this morning. Maybe my body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Free time. Let's go spread that disease. Hina, where you at? You all down here? You in the laundry? Huh. Okay. We got one more swimming suit. I don't have any more flotation donuts. So I could buy more gifts. But I have a lot of gifts still. So, I don't know. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima. Sure.
Yeah, totally.
I think that he means that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong it can really be. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when I get wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Don't they have swimsuits here? Isn't there a swimsuit right over there you can use? Maybe you could use that orange shirt that wouldn't become see-through? Is that your shorts hanging up over there? Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little bit closer, and I get a sneak preview. Hangout. Let's give her the same thing we gave her last time. That's not the Y button. Wow, this is the same exact thing you gave me yesterday! And the day before that! It's getting kind of old. Hey, Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well...
Oh, I mean,
So,
can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, see you later. Better not stand me up. Without bothering the waiter's response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her, inviting me to a room like this? She's acting really strange. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? I had a Hina's room just like she asked. You have a swimsuit right there! You, what? Oh, also, you have a first aid kit here? Are those handcuffs? Hina, are those handcuffs?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you come here. What the hell is that? Is that a scale? Oh, I don't mind. What's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? Huh? I mean, as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? I guess that's one way to put it. Well, I mean, wait, where's this all coming from? Dots, people always told me I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. And I'm good. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, and physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. So I never fallen in love. How can I say I'm a woman? What? What? So that's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. Oh, fuck. Makoto, say no. Just say no. Makoto, just say no. Practice run?
Because, I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. That makes no sense. It's like a vicious cycle, I guess.
Okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That's why I'll be like be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously?
But...
You're the only one I can ask. That's understandable. Completely. That is understandable. Like, if we're trapped in the school. That's perfectly reasonable. Everyone else here. No. Hiro, no. Toko, no. Dumbass, no. Kyoko, probably not. She seems shady as hell sometimes, but she does kind of seem nice as well, so I'm not really sure. So I guess, yeah, you and Makoto are actually perfect for each other in this environment. The whole practice run thing, though, is a huge red flag. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have? Please, I'm on hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina really seems serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? All right. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath ready? Wait, Hina, that's like a stereotypical 1950s married couple thing anyway. Anything.
Huh?
Oh, different approach then? Well,
That's terrible.
you lied to me. You said you left your wife. That is not the right relationship to be in. That's even worse.
Huh?
Really? Yes.
Wait.
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
Because, I mean...
I told you I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm.
Huh?
If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto! And following your love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? Usually at the divorce proceedings. Not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. What was he in 2007? What the hell was Jason Statham in 2007? That's when the game came out, right? You know what? It doesn't matter. Have very specific tastes. I think you'll be waiting for a while on that one. Anyways, thanks, Makoto. You definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kinda had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then if it wasn't practice... Huh? Kidding, I'm just jerking you around. A joke, huh? Well, joking on, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that a weight thing over there? After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So, what's your type? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Now she's just teasing you. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. AMD what? Really? Give yourself a pat. I mean, I could. But at the same time, how is that going to help during the trial stuff? Hina and I got more fired up about love than I ever expected, and then I went back to my room. Ugh, getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Dots? Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not a good sign. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. Dots.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Huh, it's...
I understand.
Is that you, Makoto? It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? Yeah. What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Hello? Oh, Jesus.
My dream just now. What? So strange.
Makoto, you probably shouldn't sleep in your jacket and hoodie.
Huh?
Oh, hi! Am I gonna die? Oh, hi!
Kyoko?
Dots.
What did you...
Are we hallucinating?
What did you say?
Oh, she's talking, but we're not hearing her. So he's sick, yeah? He's like got the flu or something. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. And no abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I mean, as long as I get like the internet, I'm fine. I probably am one of those people that could probably stay in their house for the rest of their lives if they just had like the internet, like proper food and stuff, water and stuff like that. I do like going out sometimes, but I am kind of a homebody.
Good morning,
I mean, I have to
everyone.
go out
It is
sometimes,
now
obviously, for like
7
food,
a.m., and
driving to
nighttime is
doctors and stuff like
officially
that.
over. Time to
Really don't
rise
like
and
doing that,
shine. Get
but at
ready
the
to
same
dream
time...
another-
Dots. Dots? Ugh. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Dots. Ugh. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. What the hell did you have? Like, food poisoning? All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught, either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, what was it? Was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... I mean, we literally just saw the scene game. All of a sudden, I was awake! And Rey Mysterio was there with a knife! I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what actually happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things got black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she be doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? You could probably check your draw for the knife, but we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream at twitch.tv/Chronos, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.